Hola you guys, this is Sincere Me12 here, and I just wanted to do a quick reviews video, and this is a review video on the e.l.f. I think this is the 100 eyeshadows palette, and this was actually a giveaway gift that I won, and I wanted to do a review on it. I've used it a couple of times, and I think that, you know, it's okay. I'm very grateful that I won, and I was excited that I won, and I'm very thankful to the person who did the giveaway. And I'm not even gonna attempt to say her name because me and names equals disaster. I tend to butcher names, so I'm gonna link her name below, or put her name below, so you guys can see who she is, and go subscribe to her. She's awesome. She has some great videos, and so I just wanted to review the e.l.f. palette. I'm gonna give you the pros first, and then I'm gonna give you the cons. So one of the pros is that it is very inexpensive. You know, it's very affordable. It's not something that you're gonna pay an arm and a leg for, so it is very inexpensive. Another pro is that you get a lot for your money. As you can see, there is 100 colors in there, in mostly every shade. Doesn't look like any of the colors are repeated. You know, some of them are maybe one shade or half a shade, or just a teeny bit darker than the other, but that's okay, you know, because it gives you options. I like the fact that it has a lot of neutrals, it has bright colors as well, and then it has a lot of smoky dark colors. And then it has a range. It has, you know, some matte colors, and it also has some shimmer colors. I do have to say their shimmer colors so far, the ones I've used, are really nice. They do, gonna swatch some of them for you, just, you know, going into just a few of them so that you guys can see. So their shimmer colors are pretty nice. Let's see, let's do one more here. So their shimmer colors come out really nice. Look, this is a brown one, this is kind of a lime green, this is like a yellow, this one is like a pinkish whitish color. Same thing with this one. As you can see, they come out nice, and they go on nice. They do unfortunately have a little bit of fallout, but you know, it's okay, you can work with them. My disappointment with this palette is the matte colors, the ones that don't have shimmer. I've swatched them on my fingers and they come out nice on the fingers, but when you try to pick them up with the brush, I find them to be a little too chalky for the brush. For example, this white one, as you can see, it looks pigmented on my finger. I've tried picking it up with a brush. Let me try to get a clean brush. And even though it comes on the brush, you don't get anything on your hand. Let me try another one, maybe a darker one. I'm gonna try this brown right here. It comes out on the finger. Or maybe, actually, let me look for something that's darker so that you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Okay, that one comes out on the finger. That's a darker brown. But the color payoff is not, you know, it's not all that. And I've noticed, you know, your swatch on your hand is going to be different than how it actually applies. There's more oils on your eyelids than there are on your hands. So even though here it may show just a little bit, I was having a really hard time actually putting the matte colors on. I was trying to use, you know, trying to do a look with them, and I was trying to use some of the matte colors, and I just had a lot of fallout under my eyes. I couldn't get the color right. You know, it would kind of disappear after just a few minutes, and I was getting a little frustrated. So the shimmery colors are beautiful. They work nicely. Let me actually swatch one for you guys. And they actually go on really nice. I'm gonna swatch this pink right here. It's like a pink beige, which I use it as a highlight. It goes on nicely. So you can see actually see the difference. This is the pink one right here, and then the matted brown one is right here. It goes on nice. Gives you, I don't know, it gives you more of a creamier consistency than the matte one does. Like I said, the shimmery ones have more of a creamier consistency, not creamy, but they glide on. Unlike the matte ones are a little too chalky to actually give you a nice finished look. So it's a great product for the price. You know, you can't expect it to be 100% perfect. 100% perfect. It does give you a lot of color options. To be honest with you, I'll be using more of the shimmery ones than I would the matte ones, just because there's a little too much cleanup right after the matte ones because of all the fallout. The shimmery ones have fallout, but I find that the matte ones have a little bit more fallout, and just the fact that I have to work harder at it to apply them just doesn't sit well with me. I haven't tried them wet. Maybe I will and see how that works out for me. It's a 50-50. I give it 2.5 stars out of 5. The packaging is really cute, and it can be stored nicely. I have it in my vanity now as a desk, and I have, you know, the longer drawer in the front. That's where I have this palette, and it fits in there really good. The packaging is nice and sturdy. When she sent it to me, nothing came broken. It's a pretty good palette, except for the matte colors. And there are a lot of matte colors, but there's also a lot of shimmery colors, so it evens out. That's why I'm giving it 2.5 out of 5 stars. It comes with a little mirror here, and then it has the 2 applicators. And I think that, you know, if you're starting out with makeup, if you're more into neutrals, into really light shades, then this is the way to go. If you are someone who expects a lot from their makeup like I do, I expect a lot from my eyeshadows. I want my eyeshadows to show the way they show on the palette, then I wouldn't recommend it. But if not, if you just need something for everyday wear, for very neutral everyday wear, then this is the way to go. You know, you can get this, and it's affordable. It won't break your bank, and it will last a long time because you have a lot of colors to play with. I hope you liked the review. If you guys have any questions, any comments, feel free to leave them below. And I'm gonna be doing this lip tutorial next, so stay tuned for that. Check out the other video that is coming up with this lipstick look. And thank you for watching, guys. Besos.